Hey everybody, G4 Video 5 here, and welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the Definitive Edition. In this part, we will be completing the mission Life's a Bitch for OG Loke.
Looking real technical, gangster.
Carl, you ain't run off again yet?
No, gangster, I'm here for good.
Yeah? Well, fuck this gig, man. I'm putting together a listening party for my album. But first, I need a sound system.
Hey, I'm down as long as I don't have to go to the port.
What you talking about, fool? Guaranteed I start playing, everybody will come through.
Being real OG, I really ain't into rap no more. I'm more into that hardcore gangster shit.
Well, that's me, homie. That's me, OG Loke, baby.
Yeah, for sure. But I only like them if they rhyme real well. Anyway, what you want me to steal?
That's what I'm talking about. Love for your homies. Now check it. I caught me a real fly sound system cruising through the drive-thru. I think they headed down to the beach for a beach party. Now check this out. I'll roll with you, and on the way, I can get a couple of freestyles. It's OG Loke in the place. You don't want to stop me with a gun in your face.
Yeah, man. Look, shut the fuck up. Maybe I need to do this on my own. I believe in you. Gangster for life, homie. For life.
Yeah, for life, homie.
So there's a pretty cool trick that we can do to steal the music van that makes this mission a bit faster to complete than normal, because the intended way of completing this mission is to participate in a dance minigame sequence to impress the fine lady in charge of the music van, and by getting a high enough score during that dance minigame, you end up impressing her, and, she'll take you on over to the van, you'll have some make-out brief, and then you can just drive off with the van at that point. But we're not going to be doing that. Instead, we have this strategy that first involves us recruiting a Grove Street gang member, and we got really lucky in finding 3 right away, but we only need 1, so in order to recruit a gang member, you have to aim at them, and in my case, tap the up directional button to get them to follow us. And they will follow us to our heart's content, which is unfortunate for them, as we'll see very shortly. But as you can see, we've now approached the beach party, and I'm going to quickly change my targeting to free aim targeting. And this is just a personal preference thing, but I do think that free aim makes this part of the trick a bit easier to do, so you don't accidentally target someone that you're not supposed to be targeting. So from this point, we're going to repeatedly attempt entering this clearly locked van, and in doing so, the Grove Street gang member will also attempt to get inside of the van, but they can bypass the lock for some reason. So the moment that gang member opened the door the first time to enter the van, I ended up dismissing him by holding down the down directional button, and then the Grove Street gang member hopped out of the van, hopped back inside, lingered for a moment, and at that point, that's when I free aimed at him to assassinate him, and then he flopped out like a starfish and left the door open, so I was able to hop inside there and drive off with the van to make our escape. So pretty cool stuff all around. At this point in the mission, those folks at the beach party are actually supposed to be chasing us down, and they'll be trying to, shoot us down and ram us off the road. But they're pretty ineffectual if you make a cleanish escape at the beginning point. And then, assuming you don't crash or slow down at any point, it should be smooth sailing, as we have to take this music van on over to a garage that's right down the street at this point. So, yeah, pretty good stuff. I'm really happy to have been showing this off here in the Definitive Edition, as it's a really nice trick to do. The dance minigame is very similar to the lowrider challenge that we did earlier during the mission Cesar V. El Bando for Sweet. And I'd rather do this type of stuff over those kind of lackluster rhythm challenges in this game, so I don't know, it's a personal preference thing there. But with that, we've now wrapped up this part, so fantastic stuff all around. In the next part, we'll be doing the next mission for OG Loke, which is called Mad Dog. So until then, I will see you next time.